Hello, this is Malorian, and this is going to be a 1500 point game of my Deathwing against some Space Marines. So the game we got was kill points with just, the regular deployment. He deployed first, and then I got to deploy second, and so that was a pretty big advantage to me, because when you look at his lines, at the far left he has a combated squad there, or attack squad. Then he has some assault marines with the chaplain. Up on the hill he had some scouted up or infiltrating scouts with a missile launcher. Another attack squad on the far right there that's all combat squatted up. And then on the far right, the other side of those far crystals, you can't really see him, but that's his dev squad. And he has 3 plasma cannons and a missile launcher in there. But yeah, between the range and that big huge hill in the very center, they're not having very good lines of sight. He has some more stuff coming in from reserve. He has a unit of 5 terminators and a terminator librarian, and he also has some of those Vanguard veterans, I think 6 of them. So they'll be coming in later. For me, I have 6 units of terminators. 5 of them are starting here. The 2 left ones have heavy flamers. Then the next one has the assault cannon, and the 2 ones on the right have cyclone. Belial is going to be Deathwing deep striking in with his combat unit. And basically here, my plan is just to avoid those devs and then just concentrate on one side and kind of deal with those deep strikers when they come. So his first turn is pretty non-eventful. Some of his stuff moves up there, some of it shoots at me, but between most of it, it just doesn't really do anything whatsoever. One thing that is a little bit farther than it looks is that the assault marines that are up on the very top of the hill are actually about midway down my side of the hill because they ran there. I think a bit of a tactical mistake, but we'll see what happens. So my first turn is a little bit deadly. My Belial and unit goes and deep strikes and spreads out up there by his squads. My units move and slash run up. For run, my 2 units on the left got 1 inch, so woo! But my shooting was pretty deadly, where my shooting into those assault marines killed all but the chaplain, and then in combat I killed the chaplain. So yeah, he definitely pushed them too far ahead. So on his turn 2, both of his reserves come in, and he has his Terminators come in behind me. And unfortunately for him, his Vanguard veterans scattered 10 inches off this way, so no charging for them. So his turn 2 was a little bit more deadly. He killed 3 of my Terminators from the unit on the right, killed 3 of my Terminators from the combat unit at the top, and on the far right, what's kind of out of the picture is this guy still trying to run up and get over here. So then on my turn, I go and just swamp those Terminators on my side, charging them with 3 units at once. I managed to wipe out all the Terminators. There's just a Librarian left who held, and all he killed was the one Terminator, which was along with that one single Cyclone missile launcher guy. And then at the very top, Belial and those combat guys charged in. I killed a few, but he killed my one Thunderhammer guy, and they held. So his turn 3 was kind of pointless. A lot of his shooting stuff there is out of range. His combat squad on the right is now actually kind of moving back again, seeing what type of trouble they're going to be. In combat, at the bottom there, he killed one of my Terminators, but I killed his Librarian. At the very top, oh wow, this was pretty crazy for Belial. So he charges in with his 6 Vanguard veterans, and Belial by himself kills 4 of them. So everything hit, everything wounded, boom, and that just neutered him. In the end, he killed my other Terminator, did 1 wound to Belial, and I actually won combat, and he held, but yeah, he's not looking too good. So my turn 3, my guys on the right spread out. I was able to charge and destroy the scouts, charge and kill one of that one tac squad, shot a couple of rockets into that dead squad, because there's only 5 of them, and so I can do wounds to those weapons right away, but 2 hits in a row, 2 ones to wound, meh. And at the very top, Belial did not do so well this time, just killed the one Vanguard veteran, and then after that, he did nothing to me. And at this point, I can just say for his turn 4, he was basically ready to give up, decided to shoot with his plasma cannons at the unit that's on top of the hill. One overheated, all the other stuff scattered, managed to kill 2 guys, and he's like, yeah, I might as well give up, because he scored now 1 kill point, and I have tons, and he's about to lose a lot more. So there's the game. So, like I said, a victory for the Deathwing. You might be asking yourself, well, why the hell did you post this battle? Uh, I think the big thing here is just I love this army, all the Terminators, and I'm actually looking to paint these guys next. I've had these guys in this state of single color pinkness for about a year now, but I'm not at the point that, I mean, a lot of my fantasy stuff, I've painted a lot of it. I still have more to do, but I'm going to be coming back and painting these guys. So look forward to seeing these guys getting some white highlights and some hearts put on them and looking a little bit more silly. So anyway, hope you like this fast battle, and thanks for watching. Bye.